Thank you, Agent State Farm.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Cut. Hey, Arnold, I'm hearing neighbor. It's neighbor.
That's what I said. Neighbor, like a good neighbor.
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 Let's go again.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Cut.
Now what?
It's neighbor.
Neighbor.
Cut.
Neighbor. Yeah, neighbor. Just like it's written on the paper. This lady is in labor. Look at this. This is labor. Good neighbor. That was the sheep. And you know it.
It's like you're cold.
Yeah, cold. Bah. Neighbor.
Still no.
A good neighbor.
Cut.
Burr, 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 bah.
Neighbor.
Neighbor. Burr, bah.
Burr.
Bah. Hit me with this chopper.
It's pronounced chopper.
Oh.
It is.
A little bit more concealer.
Get it from
Yeah,
her.
got a bit of a script change.
You need a chair.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. I wouldn't trade this for anything.
Hey, they work out sometimes. There's so many places to see, like Los Angeles, Houston, OKC, Phoenix, and the Bay.
We love our new house. We just have questions.
Oh, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The State Farm agent.
Good, everybody. Notified for live on the air worldwide. The Vero Spotlight Radio Show. DJ Loudmouth, the Baby Mama's favorite DJ, on the airwaves. Wednesday night radio show. We got a lot of news, breaking news going on. And it's crazy. You know? I'm with the one and only.
Hello, everybody. What's up? As we mentioned before, the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. We have host Vero G and the Loudmouth. As you guys hear, we're playing various themes. Craig Mack, with the rest in peace. Still in your ear with the hit many years ago.
With Notorious B.I.G., L. Cool J, Busta Rhymes, Rampage, and the now infamous, most wanted man in America, Diddy. And I have breaking news on that as well. Momentarily, I got late breaking news on Diddy. He is with federal authorities right now.
I heard.
Stay tuned. We'll have information on that.
All right, then. So I just want to
Wait 1 second.
Oh, man.
1 second.
Okay.
Oh, when you hear this sound, which will appear randomly on Who's Next NYC Radio, that means it is time for our live cash drawing. That's right, our live on the air cash drawing, which we're going to give away. Let me see if I can get the graphics on the screen. Let's see if we can pull them up. And I think we have our first contestant locked in. Right here.
right now. And our first contestant this week, been randomly selected, is it is Gary Lux from the Bronx, New York. Gary, you are live on the air with DJ Loudmouth and Vero G. Can you hear us?
Is he there?
I see a blank screen here. Gary, you're live on the air right now, worldwide, on WhosNextNYCRadio.com, digital FM, YouTube, Facebook. We're worldwide right now. You can check us out, watch us on the app. We're live on the app right now, live streaming both on our FM station and on live stream our video as well. So you can watch us both right now. We're worldwide. Are you there? You go.
There he is.
Can you hear us, Gary? Okay, he's frozen there. I don't know. You need a better connection. All right. So as we do multiple times during the week, we're going to spin the wheel. And whatever amount it lands on, that's what you won. And it's cold hard cash up to $1,000 brought to you by Who's Next NYC Radio. Okay? The one and only. All right? As long as you're not an employee of the station, you work for the station, affiliate with the station, you are eligible to play and to win. All right? So we're going to spin the wheel right now. And today, any prize amount is double. That's right. Any prize amount is double. All right? So that means whatever the wheel lands on, you will get 2 times the amount. Okay? To start things off here. All right? And tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. To be eligible in this contest, all you got to do is simply tune into Who's Next NYC Radio Daily. All right? That's all you got to do is be a daily listener and tag us, shout us out on social media, send us screenshots, send us videos, of you tuning in and hearing your favorite music, your favorite artists, or your talk show. It could be us right now. It could be Crazy Joe coming on at 10 p.m. tonight. It could be me Fridays on the weekends. It could be one of our other DJs. You never know. All you got to do is tune in to win. That's it. Real simple. So let's spin the wheel right now. You want to do the honors?
Me? I thought I was even here. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, no, we got to do this so we can.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. So
all you got to do is click the wheel and let's see where it lands. No. Right here. And
I can't see.
Oh, wow. Congratulations, Gary. You have just won $20 cash. Congratulations.
Oh, all right.
You are our first winner because I told you the wheel is 2 times today. So it's a $10 winner. So we're going to times it by 2. So it's $20. Congratulations to Gary Lux out of Bronx, New York. We will reach out to you soon and give you further information. And we'll send you your money shortly within 48 hours. All right. And your number one station, thank you, Gary, for tuning in. Your number one station.
Thank you, Gary.
Is Who's Next NYC Radio. So we'll definitely reach out to you. Congratulations to our first winner, our first of many here on Who's Next NYC Radio. We might spin the wheel again before we go off the air here. So if you hear that music that we just played, that means it's time to hit us up and be on the radio and be ready. All right, so let's keep it going here, Vero G. Start the show, please.
All right. So guys, again, thank you for tuning in. We have a great show for you guys tonight. Again, it's the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. That's right, people. We host Vero G and DJ Loudmouth. So prior to that, guys, you can follow me at my Instagram at official Vero G. Loudmouth, you can find him at DJ Loudmouth Official. All right. So prior to that, people, we got a lot of things, quick announcements on the show. First and foremost, you already know we got our upcoming award show, the 2nd annual Vero G Awards. And prior to that, nominations, people will nominate for those who are nominated. Please support them. We nominate each day. Vote. We will give you guys further information when voting will be ending soon, and the next process or rounds are up for that, and we'll keep you guys posted on that. Prior to that, I just want to mention on here, you guys go to vote for me. Just want to add under Latin Artist of the Year, and also for the 8th. Oh, excuse me.
No, continue.
Oh, okay.
No,
8th
mind.
LDM Awards. Again for pop and R&B. Guys, vote for that if you got a chance to. Also under the Gospel Music Awards this year. So, guys, you can vote for me there as possible for Emerging Artist of the Year, Vocalist of the Year, and also I think something else. But you guys could definitely go vote if you got to get a chance to. So I appreciate that. Again, congratulations to Gary who won actually. He won
$20.
Yes, congratulations, Gary.
Because the amounts are double tonight only.
Right.
Randomly, when we do joins, the wheel could be multiplied.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like your favorite slot machine in Atlantic City or Las Vegas.
Mm.
So it's like playing Wheel of Fortune. You spin the wheel, and if the multiplier hits, oh my God, somebody could win up to $10,000. It could multiply by 10 times.
I don't know about that, but okay,
So,
but it works.
Unfortunately, we're not eligible.
Oh yeah.
I would spin the wheel right now.
I bet you would. Okay then.
And you're looking pretty good there.
Excuse me?
Looking pretty good.
Oh, we're being professionals, are we?
Yeah, but
okay, thank you. All right, so back to the show, guys. Big shout out to Michelle who is out there watching us also. Check her out. She has an amazing corporation called Immaculate Dreams. It's a travel agency and they do a lot of great things. So you guys can check her out and all that stuff. Then Michelle Pearson, she'll be on the cover, making an announcement out here for the April issue of the Vero G Spotlight magazine. That will be released by Monday, April 1st. And y'all already know, get your digital and print or both, whatever, available on that day. So yes. Any other updates you want to add before we continue on?
No, I got like breaking news about Diddy, but
we'll get that in a minute. Yeah. So,
and we got our first guest coming up shortly.
Okay, cool. So prior to that was it for announcements, people. Prior to that, again, like I said, if you want to book us for anything, hosting, DJing, we do all types of services. Also, we do promotional work. We do all types of things. We also have radio rotation. You want to go say that part? And also
people out there that are listening or watching, bless you. We're a worldwide digital FM station. And we're also on the AM dial and FM dial tri-state area starting in April. And that will be through WPAT 930 on the AM dial. And then their affiliate FM station that's going to be in Jersey as well. I have the information soon.
Yeah.
We are an AM and FM platform. We reach millions of listeners out there, just like the other stations. And so you want to get real commercial radio play, BMI, ASCAP, weekly reporting, the whole thing, tracking, be registered, be a part of our weekly, monthly charts for the top 10 and everything, top 50, and the whole thing, and get commercial radio play, just like you would hear elsewhere. Then tune in with a Who's Next NYC FM and AM radio, and of course, WhosNextNYCRadio.com, WhosNextNYCRadio.com, and the app, download it. It's available on all devices. Okay. And I could announce here for our listeners and watchers, people are still gathering themselves here.
Yeah.
We got breaking news, not only with Diddy, but as far as we go. So I could officially announce on here that we signed today our first major worldwide international distribution deal. Soon, as early as this Friday, our station here, Who's Next NYC Radio FM, will officially be on TuneIn.
Right.
The TuneIn app. So this is a game changer because now we're going to be heard and accessed by up to 75 million people weekly worldwide.
Yeah, that's a lot.
This is the level of Sirius XM. TuneIn, and is an online digital. It's a worldwide digital platform for AM, FM stations, online radio stations, such as ours and everything. And this is a huge game changer for us because now not only will be on the TuneIn app and accessed by up to 75 million people 24/7, our station will be up there 24/7 around the world, United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Europe, Japan, Australia. Not only that, this puts us on over 200 platforms, devices, including we will be on digital radio on everybody's cars. So you could be in Florida, you could be in Connecticut, you could be in Chicago, you could be in Wisconsin, you could be in London, you could be in Germany. And if you have a digital radio in your car, all you got to do is put in Who's Next NYC radio or download the TuneIn app, or if you have Android Auto, CarPlay, Android Auto, Apple Auto, whatever, it doesn't matter. Our station will be accessible in everybody's cars. So we're now up there with Sirius XM and could be heard by millions of people every single day. So this is a huge game changer now. Respectfully, this is bigger than being on a local FM AM station in the city or tri-state area. That's cool. We're on there too, trust me. But this is global now. We have taken this station and when we started almost a decade ago, and now in 2024, we are going to be heard worldwide in people's cars, Teslas, Volkswagens, BMWs, Hondas, you name it. We just changed the game again. And I'm honored and privileged as the CEO and chairman of Who's Next NYC Radio, and Vero G as the executive vice president of Who's Next NYC Radio, to make this announcement live on the air for all listeners around the world. And so, yeah, definitely be on the lookout for it starting this weekend. We should start popping up on the TuneIn app, our channel, our radio station, and we should start being discoverable in your cars. So if you download our station on your car or through the TuneIn app or any other device you have in your car that you could get internet radio, please send us a video of it, shout us out, tag us on all social media, official Who's Next NYC on the gram, official Who's Next NYC on the gram, DJ Loudmouth on the gram, DJ Loudmouth official, official Vero G, DJ Loudmouth all platforms, Vero G on Facebook, so yeah, I'm honored and privileged to bring this to you guys, and we're gonna take this to the next level, and we're gonna blow the whole game up. I told you guys this is for real. This ain't a joke, People want to joke and laugh on us. Well, we just signed our second major worldwide distribution deal. How many deals you got? I'll wait.
I just want to add also.
That's it. Let's go. Who's Next NYC Global? Let's get it. I can't wait to go in the car and tune in and hear our station on there.
No, that's great.
And to hear my loud ass cursing in the fucking car on the radio. I can't wait.
That's great.
And to hear your sweet voice on there. And hear Esko Bano spit some bars.
Yeah.
And allows us to top down and all that.
Yeah.
All right. How you feel about all that?
Feels great. Finally we get, some possibility of great things to come with it. So,
And it's wide open for everybody worldwide.
Yeah.
We're putting this directly in the palm of your hand. Like I said, we're bringing this to you directly on your phone. Okay? And now in your cars. How about that worldwide?
Well, I do want to add quickly before we
go ahead.
off that thing, and also
And we got Esko
I know
waiting. He's in the studio waiting.
All right, so real quickly, I do want to add, like I said again, also I just heard sort of the announcement today that apparently you're on the Coffee Goat Radio. You guys are working together.
Yeah, well, we got a a partnership going on.
Yeah.
And
congratulations. Yes.
they they're officially affiliated with Who's Next NYC Radio, and they're gonna be one of our A&Rs. They're gonna be scouting talent for us, and we're gonna be doing some things together.
Okay.
You know, so yeah, definitely. Shout out to Coffee Goat Radio. They're a dope platform as well, and we'd love to have. We are honored and privileged to have them a part of our global empire here with Who's Next NYC Radio. Also, I want to introduce quickly here is Crazy Joe.
Oh God.
He makes his official debut tonight. He's worldwide. He's Howard Stern 2.0. Let's put it like that. So tonight, immediately after our show on the other side at 10 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna enter the crazy world, the show of shows.
Right.
The Crazy Joe Show. It is the most outrageous shit you will hear on the radio.
Oh my.
Since Howard Stern. If you love Howard Stern, Jerry Springer, if you love rock and roll, you love naked chicks, you love uncensored comedy from the likes of Andrew Dice Clay and so on, then you definitely want to tune into Crazy Joe. He's on here now officially weekly, Wednesdays 10 p.m. to midnight. And he'll also be on the weekends as well, so stay tuned for that.
Do we have comments?
And so we welcome to the station officially.
Congratulations, Joe.
NYC Radio, Worldwide FM. And we're also going to have soon Melissa, Peach, Seductive Peach. We're going to add additional spicy sexiness to the station. And, she does great interviews and the whole thing with her unique personality and style. So she'll be with us soon in the upcoming weeks. The Seductive Peach Show will be here on Who's Next NYC FM Worldwide Digital Radio. And also Voice of the Artist or Voices of the Artist?
I don't know which one.
Voice of the Artist or Voices for the Artists, which is hosted by Bossy V, will be joining us as well. So be on the lookout. We're going to keep giving you guys new things, and shortly we're going to speak to Esko momentarily. And he's going to bring some ideas to the station as well. So I look forward to that. Yeah.
And we'll be premiering his single as well, Each Don't Stitch, as you know. So yeah, I'm excited.
And I could officially announce I don't know if you can hear us. He's watching.
Yeah, he's hearing us. Yeah.
He will be appointed. I will get a contract to him soon, and he will accept the position as A&R.
Oh shit! Okay.
He will be one of our A&Rs now.
Yeah.
In the upper New York State region.
Right.
So he'll hold down upstate for us and do that. And we look forward to bringing live events and bringing our radio up there in the future. So yeah, we're Who's Next NYC. We got to represent New York.
Yes, very good.
So let's get the comments quickly here. We got our guests waiting.
Oh,
and,
wow. Who is this? Wow, somebody's on fire today.
Oh, Bossy B.
Oh, hey, girl.
Okay, so we got some comments from her live.
Hey, what's up?
We're all live on Who's Next NYC radio.
You guys could comment
so
also,
people could tune
chat.
in.
Yeah.
I know we're everywhere right now. We're like, it's crazy right now.
We'll focus on this now.
But we're all on FM radio right now. Go to WhosNextNYCRadio.com. Get all the app. We're all live on there as well, audio and video. We're live streaming on the app, video. What you're watching now on YouTube and I think Facebook is on our app right now. So go check it out. We're everywhere. Okay, so Boss TV, some comments. You can read them if you want, or
I'm assuming there's a fire emoji.
That's amazing.
Oh, okay.
Hey fam, congratulations.
Yeah, I'm looking at the comments trying to go back.
Fire, beautiful things, voices of the artists.
There we go.
Can't wait. So proud of you guys, for real.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm on all 3 apps. Oh wow.
Oh damn.
You're a trooper.
Damn.
I need that kind of energy. Bossy V's on all 3 apps right now. I need you guys out there to get on all 3 apps, like her. All right. We get more money from this. We get more money from our sponsors. The more people tune in. All right, so that I could reinvest and back into you guys. So
Well, that's a tell a friend, tell a friend.
tell a friend, tell a friend.
Right?
Share
Yeah.
this on all the Facebook groups you're on, Craigslist,
No,
Pornhub,
we do
Twitter.
no.
Send this link out
No.
to everybody. Okay,
Listen.
I don't give a fuck. Send it to Pornhub.
Oh.
I don't care. Put it on all over Twitter.
Listen, I can't. I'm done.
You know.
I'm trying to be professional about this. Okay. Anyways, I am done. All right, so quickly, let's run real quickly about the Puff Daddy situation. That's the main thing.
All right, hold on. We got breaking news.
There's so much shit going on since last
All right,
week.
hold on.
And I do want to ask something when we tune on.
Hold on.
I guess we'll be on here too.
All right,
That was official.
we got breaking news here with Diddy.
Yeah.
Diddy has been apprehended by federal
officially.
Federal authorities in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
He has returned.
Do you have like a sad looking picture of him while we talk about him or no?
I got a picture.
There we go. That's the perfect picture we need to talk about. All right, go ahead.
Diddy is not he's been detained, but he has not been arrested.
Mm-hmm.
But he's ongoing.
They're questioning him.
They are
questioning right now.
investigating him now.
Mm-hmm.
He is officially returned to the United States. Allegedly, he left the United States.
He escaped. He didn't left.
I don't know.
He escaped.
But he is being detained by federal authorities. He's not currently under arrest.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make sure I clear that up.
Mm-hmm.
He's not under arrest yet.
Right.
But he is being questioned by federal authorities. And of course, they did arrest a few key members of his organization who were involved in the sex trafficking and drugs.
Okay.
Drug trafficking.
Right. I do want to add something to this real quickly.
So those people are supposedly, they've been arrested by the federal authorities.
Right.
And so far they are cooperating.
Okay.
So that could be damaging. Just remove it. This could be huge damaging to Diddy if they already are cooperating with federal authorities.
Okay. Let me just add a little background to you if that was going on. So ever since Casey, if y'all know who she was, an artist one time, who used to work with Bad Boy, you know, and also used to date Puffy years ago. Recently, ever since her lawsuit with Puff Daddy, which of course he bailed out and he put the money up right away the next following day, and paid that hush hush to shut up. Apparently, a lot of things have been opening up about Puff Daddy and his accusations. Let's go on with the beginning of him being accused of sleeping with Justin Bieber. Let's go on with that. There's a supposedly allegation, put allegation quote here, that there was some situation with him and Usher. There was, of course, allegations of other women are coming out now, of the woodworks years ago that are not coming now. There were minors who had raped by him and few other people in the industry. Aaron Hall is another one, another main artist. Years ago in the 90s, he was a big R&B artist. And apparently there was an issue where him and Puffy did a train on a young minor. So yeah, there's a lot of allegations going on here. Prior to that situation at hand, there's more to it. Apparently, he even had this guy. He was a Ronnie something. He was a producer who did his last album called Love that came out last year.
He did the lawsuit.
Right. He sued
$30
him
million.
because he sexually harassed him or assaulted. Correct me if I'm wrong. Assaulted him in his yacht.
And he put in the complaint Justin Bieber. As,
I just said that.
As a plaintiff.
Right.
Justin
Bieber. Right.
Justin
Allegedly.
Bieber. There's something with Prince Harry from the royal family.
I don't know about that. No.
Prince Harry's named as one of the plaintiffs.
Right.
There's a lot of people in there.
Mm-hmm. But I'm just explaining to people in the background what's going on. Why is he Puff Daddy? What the fuck name he is?
Sean Combs.
Okay, I'm gonna call him P. Diddy. Okay, that's
Sean Combs.
All right. So apparently, this is the reason why now he's been the feds got involved. The feds came in. Well, you know the feds coming in to catch you.
That means they got you.
Yeah, that's just child pornography.
They don't come to you unless.
Listen, they have to have somebody snitching. There is child pornography. I already foresee this. That is behind the scenes. There has footage of him having what's it called when you have sex with somebody and they use that as bait? It's a thing for that. Anyway, blackmail. That's what's called.
Oh yeah, blackmail.
Blackmail. He has footage of people that.
Whoa.
I did not need to see that.
Whoa.
Thank you. Sorry for that.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Thank God you guys didn't see my computer screen.
He has a lot of asses in his face right now.
Damn.
All right, back to the story now.
Damn.
People. All right, excuse me. So back to Puff Daddy. So apparently, there's a lot of allegations men and women that he has sexually assaulted and raped. The list goes on. Yeah, there's so much going on. Child pornography, blackmail videotapes of people using it to use against them if they have stuff on him. So the list goes on. The feds are in now involved. We'll get more updates on you guys next week, hopefully.
Yeah.
Real quickly, because I know a guest has been patiently waiting before we get on the show. I do want to add, not with Puff Daddy, something separately. Now, if y'all haven't watched this, please do so. It's called Quiet on the Set. I watched this. I cried. I fucking cried. There is, as y'all know, Nickelodeon is a children's TV network, and they've been running it since like the 80s or 90s or so. Now, if y'all know, Hollywood is called Holly Weird for a reason. Apparently, there's been allegations. There's been proof now, not allegations, that a lot of these child stars have been fortunately sexually assaulted or raped, or done things with the producers. If you know what I'm talking about, children we're talking about, children who have been violated sexually and been disrespected in so many forms. Dan Schneider should be one of the Puff Daddy cellmates. Let's put it that way. If y'all don't know who Dan Schneider is, look him up. He was one of the big executive producers of many of the famous shows, Zoe 101. The list goes on to all these famous shows that were for Nickelodeon back in the days. Now, if you know, there's a lot of conspiracy saying that Britney Spears' sister, I forgot her name. Oh my God. Apparently, they're stating that her first daughter is Dan Snyder's kid. Yeah, she got pregnant at the age of 16. Okay, people. Yeah, y'all already know, and she had to leave the show to do her pregnancy and that sort. Amanda Bynes had a mind that you know Amanda Bynes, right?
Yeah.
Child story many years ago, who became a little bit loopy in the head later on in life, who was sexually assaulted by her father allegedly. And allegedly, she didn't make it on Twitter. I saw all the proof and receipts that apparently she stated that her boss, which we all know was Dan Schneider back then, had impregnated her at the age of 13 years old. She had to go with her parents to get an abortion, and that's why she could no longer have kids. Yeah, there's so much shit, people, that's going on. This is why I tell people, if you're in the industry, if your kids want to be into acting or whatever, that's great, but please do not leave your kids alone with these strangers who are pedophiles or who child molesters or who are just disgusting in the head, especially with children. Please, for parents, I tell you more than one time, and I'm a parent myself, that's why I did not want my kid ever at this industry. It's thick, and there's a lot of predators out there. Please be safe. Please watch with your kids all the time. Fuck what they gotta say, oh, leave your kid alone. No, I don't think so. My child with me 24/7. Shit happens, there's gonna be some problems. That's all I gotta add to that. What do you think about that quickly on Lama?
No, I agree with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of shit going on. I'm still watching the docuseries of the guy named David Bell. What's his name? Drake Bell.
Okay.
He was one of the guys who got actually by Brian Peck. He was the moment that big case that happened a couple years ago.
Yeah, I think so.
It was him that got violated by him. Brian Peck was a big he worked with Leonardo DiCaprio, all those mainstream, like big actors back in the day, child star actors. He was a dialogue coach. And with this particular situation, he actually molested this child, who at the time he's a man now, but he's a child back then. They violated him, and they did things which was in the court cases. I saw the files. He had raped him in the ass, had told him to suck his dick, a lot of crazy shit. And I'm just like astounded, where are the parents? And he was living with him temporarily, you know that, right? Yeah. Until, he cut off the ties and it was in his girlfriend's house. There's a whole other shit going on, people. I just gotta give you a full one on this. There was a celebrity gossip, people. That's it.
All right, so right now.
Yeah, Drake. I see. I'm reading the comments. Sorry. When I said Drake Bell's mom had me ready to go through my screen. Yeah, she allowed it. I just had to add real quickly. She had allowed it. She said the father was taking care of him all those years, and then the mother took custody of him and just let him to the wolves. Like, how kind of shit is that?
All right, so right now on the artist spotlight segment here, Wednesdays here, Vero Spotlight Radio Show. Yes. We have our first guest on our new platform now, Worldwide FM, Who's Next NYC Radio, and WhosNextNYCRadio.com. WhosNextNYCRadio.com.
How many things you got there?
All right, so go check it out and go download the app right now on all platforms. All right, and soon worldwide on the TuneIn app. worldwide and in all your cars. So right now on our weekly spotlight,
but we got two guests. So this one.
Our first guest right now. Let me get his photo here.
Esko, Bano. Yes.
Multitasking here.
Yeah, we're doing a lot right now. So people give us a break. We're doing a lot. Yeah.
Let's get him on. Boom. There you go.
All right. Yes. And congratulations on what you're doing right now. You got great.
All right. The one and only from upstate New York, originally from the New York City.
Yes.
The one and only Esko Bano's on the show.
What's up?
All right, you got to unmute your.
Oh, right. You can hear me?
We got you.
We lit?
We lit.
All right, say that. Shout it out. Who's next? NYC, what's going on, man?
Good. How you doing, man?
Shit is lit, though. I can't complain. You know, this has been a long time coming. This is actually my first interview, so, you know, what we doing? It's lit, yeah. What we doing?
Oh, you already know.
We just popped your cherry on worldwide FM radio.
Pause.
And you
pause.
You already know, man. You already know.
And we're uncensored here, so yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. So, just real quickly, let the viewers and readers, everybody watching now on the show, who is Esko Bano?
I mean, listen, man. This is truth. You heard? Everything I'm coming with is truth. My music is a reflection of what I've been through. I've been rapping for 20 years. I just, you know what I'm saying, been like that diamond in the rough. You know, I did a lot of prison time, whatever the case may be, went through a lot of transitions. So I'm a real nigga, you heard? When it come to that, with life. But now I got the opportunity to express myself, you heard? And y'all been showing me wild love. And that's how I know we're going to take it to the top, you heard?
That's right. You already know, man. We had the honor to see you perform live at one of our events we had in Brooklyn. And you just showed how you do it. And you just amazing, man.
Right.
You already know, man.
Right. Nah, I appreciate the platform. Like I said, when it comes to them words, you heard, that fly talk is my talk. It's the craft. You know, I love hip hop. That's what it's about. I'm a student of the game. That's where this balls cloth shit come in. You know what I'm saying? Good stitch don't itch. So lyrically, I really don't see nobody fucking with me that I could touch. So that's where I'm trying to, you know, enlarge my territory so I could be with the people who's really on my level, because, you know, everything we bring in is fabulous fabric. Good stitch don't itch, you heard?
Facts. Okay. So let's talk about that, because I was going to talk about the music stuff, but let's talk about that clothing line. You also, I just realized you did bakery. You do bakery too?
Yeah. So we just listen, we everything's on deck over here at Boss Cloth. We got the bakery going. We got the cleaning business. You know, that's the major thing that I'm into. You know, we got the courier business. You know, so we deliver packages and all that. It's just about not having to go back to jail, not going backwards in life. You know, once they gave me the sauce, I took it, I ran with it. You know, each one teach one.
That's what's up. Okay, I mean, and I commend you a lot, you know, doing what you're doing and just living your life positive right now from what you went through to now. So that's amazing. Keep doing that.
Salute.
You already know. Definitely. So let's say people want to reach out to you, right, and want to, you know, work with you with the catering business or with the cleaning business. Tell them where they come. Let's reach out to you there from that.
Say that. You could just go to Facebook, go to Boss Cloth LLC. Everything is right there. All the information. I mean, I'm about to get the cards where you could scan it and go to the website that we about to build. You know, but for right now, you could just go to Boss Cloth LLC on Facebook. You know, and we just building. You heard? If you're not building, you destroying.
That is true.
Right?
That is
what it is.
Definitely, man. You already know, man.
Oh, y'all good energy though. Y'all good energy, because I'm gonna keep it funky, man. Anybody that know, you know, I really don't, you know, gel with too many people, because I'm not with the fake cosmetic shit. But from day one, y'all showed love and y'all was real, you know? And that's why I'm with the movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the movement.
Much love. We appreciate you too, man. You know how we do, man. Show love.
Right.
Definitely. So tell us about who were like in your life, you know, growing up into music. Who were your inspirations and influences in your life in music?
I say that. So first and foremost, man, you know, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You heard this is old Brooklyn, though. This is East 38th Street, Avenue K. You know what I mean? But my favorite rapper is Nas, and he from Queens because I appreciate lyricism. Like I said, that pen, the cloth. You know, Pat Pooch though, he's another influence that I was heavy into coming up 15, 16, with just how he would articulate and set up his bars and the schemes and things like that. Because, you know, if we come from a different cloth, you know, we older than this generation. So
Yes.
when we was coming up, you know, you had to be able to think past go. So I love those artists that I have to go back to see what I missed, and I'm catching new things every time. You know, I listen to them, and that's the type of artist that I try to be.
I love that. That's what I'm talking about. You know, sometimes music takes us to a point where we got to just make our own situation. You know.
Right. And it ain't even really about the bread for me, you know, because that shit gonna come when you know how to move. The money gonna chase you. For me, it's about just like really leaving that legacy, you know, for my kids to see. Like, listen, you ain't got to go this way because I did that, and I was one of the few that overcame that. Don't play the odds, you know. Shit is real.
Very
And
true.
and rap is definitely been a way for me to express that. You know what I'm saying, and inside and out. Whoa.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, I want to ask you before we get into anything with music right now. If you don't mind asking quick about your experience in the system, as they call it, and how did you?
Yeah.
What made you overcome that to where you're at today?
Oh, that's easy, man. Once I got drunk off that Jesus juice, shit really got lit. You heard? Real talk.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? You know, and I don't mean nothing religious. Just when I had those encounters with God, and I knew like, shit is lit. You got me. And then that's when I was able to get the strength to do better. Cause I've been doing this jail shit since I was 11, like group homes, and you know that's how and yeah, in and out of, you know what I'm saying, DFYs, and you know what I'm saying, then going to prison and coming back, you know, doing good, but then going back to prison. And you know, this last go round, I'm in my 30s, so you know I'm a different person. So for me to see it, especially coming up gang banging and all that, to see it from the perspective of somebody who, you know, has matured, I'm like, nah, this ain't it. Like, this ain't even got no cause no more. So, you know, I had to choose to, you know, buckle down and like really start promoting myself as a man before anything else. And that's how the boss cloth shit was birthed. That shit was birthed up north, watching the correctional facility. Like, I used to tell the young kids, like, listen, why choose death when you could choose life? Boss cloth, like, good stitch don't itch. This
I
shit
love
is fabulous fabric. And you know, they like the wit, they like fly talk, but you know, words got power. So the more you start speaking positivity, then it kind of sort of become like a light in the dark, you know, because shit is lit up north. You know how that can go. But at the end of the day, people still want to find a way to find some type of peace, you heard? So it's just good vibes. When you plant that, I believe you get that back. So that's just what I'm trying to do. Wow.
Listen, I'm gonna just give you applause because you are a survivor,
Yeah,
and
say that. Appreciate you.
you're welcome, man. And you have a testimony, so that's why I want people to know more about that as well. To
No
what you're doing
doubt.
now with music, you're welcome, and everything that you're doing. So prior to, let's get back to your music now.
Sorry,
So
1 second. I just want to add.
okay, good. Yeah.
No, that's why I fuck with you heavy because you know we're both similar. You know, in my teens, I got into a lot of trouble, and yeah, when I got arrested when I was 17, I had to spend the holidays in Rikers Island. You know, I almost killed somebody. You know, so that experience, you know, being locked up and spending the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and stuff like that. You know, that was a real eye opener for me. You know, that I don't want to, potentially I could have spent like, the rest of my life in prison, you know?
Wow.
And
That quick.
And I got family, I got family and friends that are doing time and doing life, so I could definitely relate to you, your story. I released, I had an article about me a couple of weeks ago out, Canvas Rebel, shout out to them. And it talked briefly about that, but I could relate. That's why I fuck with people like you that are examples that live that life, Now you're alive. Thank God to tell the story and be a role
Thanks.
model and inspiration for others. You know,
No,
so
salute.
we're
Oh,
both here.
salute.
We're both put on this earth not to hurt people, but to inspire and uplift people. And
No
that's
doubt.
that's what this platform is about.
Aww.
Yeah.
He just had
You
a
know, and
moment.
that's gangster. See, at the end of the day, you know, it's about showing class, man. Like, and that's the hit. If you
Yeah.
can show class, you show how strong you really are, because a man that could control his emotions is stronger than any nigga that could take over the block. Now, you know, I'm far from perfect, but I know the way. I know, like, yo, that's strength, being able to be self-control. No matter how many times I fumble, I'm going to try again. But there's so many people that's lost. So it's like, if you know you got source and you know you got influence, you got to put it to what you supposed to. You responsible to lead the way, or else you a follower, you a cookie cutter nigga. And like, you know, that's never lit. Being a follower is never lit. That's what I teach my kids. Like, you crazy? This is boss cloth, but you lead the way because you a superhero. That's what I tell my son. Like, yo, he like Marvel and all that. I'm like, yo, why you think you got all them powers and you different like that? Cause you a superhero, man. Now go save the day. That's how I talk to him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no pops. So it's lit for me to be able to learn and be like, yo, shit. Like I came up and dodged all that shit. It's my responsibility as a man to instill that. You know what I mean? But as far as this rap shit though, like, nah. You know that $1,000 is in the bag, right? Like, listen, man, this is different over here. Like, yo, and you know, respectfully, you know, because I really don't talk my shit. I try to be humble, but this is what the platform is for, because it's about competition. That's hip hop. I want a nigga to make me feel like I got to get in that lab, because that's how I'm coming every time. Shit is lit every time, because that's the way that I express myself. So, you know, when you put your heart into anything, it's gonna be fire, especially when you're confident about it. And I'm very confident what I do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, man, I'm coming to get that. Respectfully.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm excited
Well,
already.
you got a little competition there. You know, Lazarus, the top Don, officially entered. So,
Ooh,
Right.
man.
and he's
I'm
undefeated.
jacking it.
He's
But
undefeated.
he's confident. He know we got. So let him
Right.
be, man.
I don't know.
Right.
We'll see.
Yeah.
This
That
gonna be
sounds
lit.
like a
Yeah, you
WrestleMania.
already know.
It sounds like a
Right.
WrestleMania.
I'm ready to watch it.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, you already know.
I want to see that. We should name that Rap
Whoa.
Mania.
We never know. You never know.
Rap Battle Mania.
Yeah, you never know. Never know.
I'm going to trademark that.
Okay, well, next time. All right, so besides that, now let's talk about your single. It's called Itch Don't Stitch. I saw briefly, we're gonna play in a few minutes about that so people can see what it's about. But prior to that, tell us about the concept of that single.
All right, so look. So what I sent you, the good Stitch Don't Itch, that's actually a freestyle that I did up here. You heard? Like a funk flex, but I went crazy. My single that's out is Principles. Y'all debuted it on the radio. The Principles, y'all debuted that, and then I got Pluck Out Your Third Eye, and that's on all platforms. But what I sent you was the freestyle, because, like I said, first and foremost, for me, it's about your pen. I don't care what you look like. I don't care where you from. This is about craft. Like, are you better than me? Can you score more than me? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what I tried to do. Just put that on display. That's the video that I sent you there.
Okay. We're gonna play that in a few minutes, but
you have to send me that link.
I send it to you in your DM.
Where?
DM.
Where, IG?
Yes.
All right.
All right. So prior to that, we're gonna get that in a minute for you in a minute. But prior to that, so you say your single is called Principles, is out now. Is that all platforms?
That's on all platforms. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Okay, and let's talk about that. The concept on that.
So yeah, you know, Principles, you know what I'm saying, is once again is just a reflection of the treasure that's been put inside me, man. Like, you know, that's how I try to live my life. And, you know, one thing about, you know, my pen is it's an honest pen. Yeah, shit like that. It's very, very honest. I don't sensationalize. This ain't the newspaper. This ain't the Daily News. This ain't the Post. Like, everything is official. You know what I'm saying? The good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's how I keep the power. That's the secret. You know what I'm saying? When you in the light and you walking in truth, what they gonna do? You know what I mean? So that's what that's about. Like, principles. You know what I'm saying? Even the hook to it. You know what I'm saying? Even the hook. You know what I mean? When I say faith in the cross, that's the recipe. Faith in the cross, that's the recipe. You know what I mean? Because that's what it was for me. You know what I mean? Faith in the cross. You know what I mean? And when I say a cross, I mean just having to hold certain shit down. You know what I mean? When you humble yourself to certain things like prison, you know what I mean? Because it's like, all right,
Sorry, go
son
ahead.
over there, son
Go
over
ahead.
there. What's that?
No, go ahead. Continue.
Oh,
Sorry.
pardon me. I mean that cross, you know what I mean? When you up north and you gotta remind yourself every day that you got kids to come home to. So,
Yes.
if you got an opportunity to make it home on your early release merit, then you do that. And you make yourself small. And that's what I did this bit. And I'm so grateful. You know what I'm saying? I'm so grateful because I was able to come home early, get off parole early, and now I'm with Who's Next NYC and shit is lit early. You know what I'm talking about? Word.
Yeah. Back. You want to give us a little something right quick before we play that for you? A little something for the viewers watching.
Yeah, why not? I said, listen, I said, demons. Y'all niggas mimicking demons. Heard how they left your man was odd, so now you want to get even. I'm mimicking Jesus.
We
Had
beefing,
to
yeah,
learn
let's
love
rock
is
and
a
roll.
weakness.
Walking on that road, no
Before I
friends
would've
involved. I
popped
did
this
this
shit
shit
in the
alone.
bag.
Nasty with this
Shit is
spinning
lit.
pad, perfected every verse I had.
All right, there you go.
Wait a minute, let him. I'm sorry.
No,
He
go
was
ahead.
trying to download it.
Go ahead.
Brad, start
All
from
right,
the
bring it
beginning.
back. Nah, they're gonna get it again. I said demons. Y'all niggas mimicking demons. Heard how they left your man was odd, so now you want to get even. I'm mimicking Jesus. Had to learn love wasn't weakness. Before I would have popped off a sneak diss, like keep my name out your mouth, better look at it like it's a secret. Guns like Peter, dollars like Rich, but squad not on no creep shit. So there you go, that proves my thesis. Your mirror broke, give him the pieces. Your man dead in the hole in his head. Look like a Reese's at your brother barbecue in front of your nieces. Onlooker speechless, real vivid, ill image. Popeye strong in the can. That's that real spinach. Casino hotel room come with a meal ticket. Shorty with me look alive, but this a kill visit. Ecstasy vibes on the rise. She know our army kill like a seal did it. Big girl, the pain she deal with it. She kept her shoes on. I heard her heels clicking. Burned them over a bird. Now that's a grilled chicken. $100 bills help me build different. Caught between humility and still shitting. Pretty gay fin for the pill pitching. Remember the first time I told her Papa Bean in the field different. That rolly real why you still ticking. That rolly real why it's still ticking. Vincent could have went to Princeton, instead he went to prison. Still reflect light like a prism. You know what I'm saying? Little light shit like that. But
Woo!
yeah,
Mic drop, man. Shit.
yeah,
That's what's up. Before we play
yeah.
that in a few minutes, I want to ask you, I don't know if you've seen this. Do I see you working with kids like in a youth center? Like prior to like we was mentioning about your story, are you working on that behind the scenes with some of the community centers around your way?
Yeah, we definitely. So the Boss Cloth brand is definitely, trying to partner with these community entities and sponsor. Like I'm, I ain't been home that long. I've been home a year, and the LLC been up and running for about 3-4 months now. And all glory to God is prospering and going in the right direction. So what I want to do, I'm glad that you brought that up, is partner with these like Pop Warner football little leagues and stuff, and like get them jerseys and things like that, and just they can promote the Choose Life Boss Cloth brand, because it's really about character. That's what I mean when I say good stitch don't itch. Good character never stink.
I love
Whoa.
No, I'm saying that because I don't want to scare nobody in the audience here, but I have certain things where I see things. So when I mention
Right.
that, and mind you, I didn't know about this. This is the first time we're
Right.
talking about this. So what
Right.
I'm trying to explain to you, what you're doing so far with the community, keep doing that. You're on the right path for
Right.
that.
Thank you. Now I received that. Facts.
You're welcome. Anytime, you already know.
Right.
You already know. So any other projects you got coming up this year for us for music?
So yeah, I got the EP, Flesh versus the Spirit. That's about to drop. And I'm gonna give it to y'all first in 2 weeks. And we're gonna shoot a video. The first video, DJ Loudmouth produced. You know what I'm saying? He gonna shoot it. It would have been out already, but with the weather up here, everybody that know, we got hit with that crazy storm. I couldn't make it down
Yeah.
there.
No, it's
Yeah.
okay. Another time. You already know.
Yeah, we had a lot of rain. We did a good event. It was really good. and we made
Yeah, it was that Saturday. Yeah.
we made News 12, Bronze News 12, and a newspaper or two or whatever. But we were expecting a lot more people to come out.
But there'll be another time.
But yeah, definitely the next one. We're already working on the next community event. It's gonna be lit. And definitely, we're gonna have Esko Bano headlining.
Ooh,
you know that. Yeah, Boss Club. Yeah.
You're right, though. You're right, though.
You gotta get the food vendor. She has to bring more food.
That food. You missed out. That food was on point, man. Oh, it's Spanish food.
I know I did, man. Rosco Pollo and all that. Yeah.
You already know. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, we gonna be down there next time. Fact.
Yes. Yeah. Anything else you want to say?
No, I can play the video now.
Oh yeah. All right, so we're gonna take a few minutes.
Yeah.
We're gonna play the freestyle you mentioned right now. It's called Itch Don't Stitch, right?
Yep, good itch don't stitch. Fact.
What he just said. So people stay right now. We're stay tuned. We're gonna play around the freestyle by artist Esko Bano. We'll be right back, guys.
A preview was to come when he does the battle rap.
There
live
you go.
on Who's Next NYC Radio, Tri-State area, New York, Jersey, Philly.
This the promo. This the promo.
Yep.
Get ready and get your money up. Like I told you,
get your money up.
Let's go.
Whoa.
We're taking bets right now. Let's go.
Man,
Let's get it.
All right, we'll be right back.
But my money's on Esko. Let's go.
Say that.
Yes. I'm still here. I can't. Oh shit. All right, we're playing it right now, people.
Oh, we beefing, yeah, let's rock and roll. Walking on that road, no friends involved. I did this shit alone. Nasty with this pen and pad, perfected every verse I had. Fabrics I was flashing, they was classic. This a different class. I remember me and Lego, bar for bar, different level. When I took that loss, I was lost. My feelings never settled. Damn, I miss my dog. I took that loss. My feelings never settled. Damn, I miss my dog. I took that loss. My feelings never settled.
What's good, man? Lyrical Lounge, episode 5. Who we here with, man?
You know what's going on, man. Esko Bano, Boss Cloth.
Yeah, he said he gonna come up here, make a movie for y'all niggas or whatever. Now, he said he next up and shit. He brought a couple niggas with him or whatever. Now, we gonna tap in right now, man.
Shit like that. You know what's going on, man. Boss Cloth. Fabulous fabric for the baddies. Good stitch, don't itch. Choose life, Jesus juice. You know what's going on. Listen.
Make sure y'all niggas bring your balls up.
It's lit.
Don't have fast.
They try and pinpoint my lyrical latitude on the rap map. How I get on the track and shaft black. My attitude is a radical, I will clap that. Put a hole in you for that cabbage, better hope a doctor could patch that. CLK hatchback, crash that. Go in the stash, bring something new to the ab, then try to mash that. Headed to South Beach, but not to see flash pass. Poppy said it's time to make a move, I got my bags packed. I throw money and I catch slabs. I bone honey, then I made her catch a cab with a fast ass. She had a chunky monkey, pussy lips like Niecy Nash. Teeny weeny waist, she could pass for an hourglass. Strip clubs full of coke whores, fucking for a powder blast. Loving when they high, don't know how to act. I know niggas getting money, but don't know how to stack. 1 week they got it, the next they got a pack. Parole got me wearing gloves when I bottle crack. Closets full of snapbacks, you would think I model hats. Smooth, I'm Johnny Bravo to the owl cats. Who you the one who make it rain, get a shower cap. Up north, I would've left you where the showers at. Then hit the dance floor smelling like a sour pack. Killing click, stay green over the Prada black. I'm always stepping out, never been the kind of slack. Catch a contact when I come through. But nah, I ain't smoking, that's the gun duke. Good fella trunk you. Had a car smelling like I just hit a skunk too. Day, I'ma talk that shit that you go bump to. Get on your job, get out this slum too. Eat breakfast, eat dinner, eat lunch too. Smoke and get drunk too. Cause I'm not your ordinary nigga, I'm so extraordinary. Paint extraordinary pictures. Upgraded to a boss, now I'm done with petty liquor. Moscato keep a bent like 100 games of Twister. Like 100 games of Twister. Yeah, the flair, bring the fans, fundamentals, bring the trophy. Get out of my face, it get ate like the old Kobe. When I was 24, I was up north, running with a clan of swordsmen like Shinobi. You don't know me, you don't what it took to get here. Brainmatic, thick in the car seats like pet hair. Simply stated, my soul was refrigerated. My heart was cold with Jezebel, dinner date, and now I rock with Christ, so my life's been invigorated. Step in the light, so we could see what them blemishes like. Niggas scared of they flaws, tough guys Pops be the feminine type. Been doing this since French fries with the lemon and Sprite. That's all I used to have enough for. She think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth like a drunk call. Can you handle it? Island vibes on the sand with it. Had to open sandalin. Always show class, that's the motto. Pull strings like a mandolin. My ex-wife asked my new chick how you handle him. When she see me, she gon' throw salt. But I'm a big dog. I just listen, I don't talk. Sniffing all that cocaine left a nose raw. The white that I put in the street wasn't for crosswalk. For another crack, I know some addicts that'll break your mother back. Very superstitious. Go up north, get they hustle on, chef. Plus they do the dishes. The system they said should correct us, only fuel is sickness. Shit is wicked. Fabulous fabric, balls, cloth, good stitching, neck wet cause the jewels dripping. I grab that pot and throw a party in that water like we cruise shipping. This old money bought that new kitchen. I bare arms, you'll be bare feet, shoes missing. I'm so happy that the Lord provide. Now I don't have to be a lawless guy. When I opened my eyes, I realized there was more inside. All I had to do was look. The king brought the castle to the crook, nigga. From the dungeon to the palace, changed my status. Fire purifies gold. I'm chasing carrots like rabbits. Born valid, never been average. This ain't no word salad. All these words jagged, cut you these verbs active. Eating books and drinking verses, how I clean my palate. Liquefy rapper, throw him in that chalice. It's royal. It's royal. It's royal.
He said he got another beat.
It's royal.
I mean, like, he the first nigga that came up
It's royal.
He said one. I mean, so
Let's go.
Shit is lit though.
Get him.
that was valid.
Shit is lit though.
Get him.
Shit is lit though. Shout out to the G's up north. Shit is lit though.
He said he gonna do this shit for 8 minutes for y'all.
That's a
niggas.
fact. Shit is lit though.
Nigga 5, what up?
He in front of the store without a quarter for bubble gum. I'm in that quarter to 8 with at least a quarter in weight. My last quarter keep a quarter to break down. You ain't Jay Reed, but you was part of the shakedown. Catch you in his coffins and wakes, nigga. You can't hide in jail. I send a kite and have him open your face. I put the duffel on the bed, told to open the safe. I keep the big shit with the scope in the safe. So don't make me open the safe. I have your grandchildren pleaded with homicide to reopen the case. And yeah, I'm blood, but I'm loped out, holding your fate in the palm of my hands. Niggas try and bargain with grams. Your big homie said he parking your van. You out the whip, cause you froze up. Fumble when it was time to kick. I wet a nigga up, then I'm leaving them out the drip. They on the corner drinking, getting stout out the mix. These little niggas still playing house with chicks. Me, I trained her to only open her mouth for dick. I let her count, I let her mouth to click. We all slipped in the mouth, the bitch mouth was slick. My back against the wall, then I'm sticking the cab. Get knocked, that's another bitch bringing the bag. Hit the tear, shit the pick, pick a nigga to stab. The bigger the wound, the bigger the scab. Trey pound in the trunk and it's loaded with hollows. His chain rocky, leave him slumped like Apollo. Should've threw in the towels, yeah. Who that? Never who like an owl. The homie left him with a shit bag moving his bowels, yeah. Your whole building brought your sister to the roof. Your mother should've never let that pigeon out the coop. I'm like Mitch on the come home. Ribbon on the coupe in that Lulu loop. No longer pitching off the stoop. Be the hater to the dogs, they love the rip torsos. Lop you in the room full of pits and king corsos. My man Shab know it's on when he hit the bricks. Shit real, I've been up twice before he came home. I had to work to him to where you went to get the piff. Know the love thick when you blood and your nigga trip. And read between the lines cause you's illiterate. Hit you in the town with the same ox I bit it with. 50 blast, now your face on some different shit. Vanilla sky, I heaven shine, I'm hella fly. The baker's man, I show you how to pedal pies. PK shit, but I ain't settled for selling fries. Push banger the weight man, the cake man. Where I made that white girl blow, you think she was raped then? Nigga, I don't waste grams. If it's only a little left in the pot, I'ma stretch it like a waistband. I set up shop like a motherfucking Frank stand. My whole block popping, the drugs make them break dance. And I smoke a lot of sour too. I got a white boy who grow more bud than a flower do. Garments out the dresser keep me fresher than that shower do. Why you think the ladies crowd a dude? Me and my niggas stay sharp, they call us the Eddie Bauer crew. I literally teach these bars world to supply the lesson. I wrote these rhymes in the dark, that's how I hide the essence. I'm so Brooklyn like Smith and Wesson. I'm so Flatbush when Juve come. Catch me in the section when the bitch is undressing. I'm always with protection. Catch me with a condom and a weapon. Why? Cause I see niggas learn they lesson the hard way. And that there non-cipher like the guards say. I took a time out, thought of a smart play. More ways to spread butter my bread. Parquet. You went through water at a shark's pace. A real dust head. Now you walking around like you bust meds. This big gonna leave a buck dead. Enough said. I'm trying pop, dog. Please don't make me pop off. Cause when the drama rise, I let the llamas fly. If he got the bag in his ass, he getting sodomized. He said,
yo, bro. Listen, man, yo, this the first nigga to come up here and do 2 beats back to back, man. We
fucking
go now, man. Let the people know where they can find you at, I mean, if they want to contact you, where your music at, and all of that, man.
listen, man, just tune in, you heard? Tune in. Stack Everything Entertainment, Blues Brothers, you know what's going on, Boss Cloth. Just Google it, you heard?
Yeah, right there, we
out Spotify, whatever, we coming, you heard? This shit is for the love, you heard?
Yeah, we straight from the lounge, man.
New album out, Never Against the Family, Blues Brothers.
New album is
We
that.
out there.
That's his shit?
That's our shit.
Oh, that's y'all shit.
Yeah.
You
know that.
Nigga. I mean, like,
Never Against the Family, niggas. Out
boy came up here and did this shit. I mean, fatherhead.
Whoa. Shout out my nigga 5 Footer, you know the vibes.
Yeah, man.
Shit is real. El Barrio in the building, shit is real. You know what's going on. Luca, you know what's going on, and shit is real.
DJ Action.
Whoa.
We shoot this shit today, we drop it today. Know what I mean, this should be out like in 2 hours. Know what I mean?
Respectfully though, niggas know the vibes now though. Respectfully.
Welcome to the lounge.
Respectfully.
Nigga. Lounge here, nigga. Yeah,
that was
Fucking go, nigga. Fucking crazy. That was
Shit was lit, right? The movie.
Yo, you didn't even
Movie.
take a break. You went blah, blah, blah. I said, yo.
Whoa, that shit was like 10 minutes though, Vera. That was like 10 minutes of pain because you gotta understand. I'm up north. Them bars is 10 years old. Let's put that on the record. That shit is 10 years old. I'm up north busting my pen. That's why when I tell you, I know what I could do. Fuck these local niggas. I know, and I respectfully, because now I'm getting my bag, right? But I know what's going on. Respectfully, I'm coming ransom, 38 special, you know, shit like that. Now we talking. You know, that's what we coming to. And y'all got it first. Loudmouth, I'm telling you.
Oh, yo.
Because I got a lot of energy. I do a lot of burpees in the morning. You heard? I could go all day, baby.
Shit.
And millions of people are going to be hearing you soon, Tri-State Area Radio, in April. So stay tuned for that. Who's Next NYC Radio, WPAT 930 on your AM dial. You're going to be hearing Esko, Bano, shit like that. Boss Cloth.
Yo,
yeah, shit like that.
crazy.
Shit like that.
I've heard shit like that since Eminem. Damn.
We're officially on TuneIn right now as well. So TuneIn just added our station. It's already started circulating. So yeah. So millions of people could tune in right now to TuneIn. Download the app if you have it in your car.
That's valid.
Your phone.
Thank you.
You can listen to Esko Bano right now on Worldwide FM Radio.
Yes, sir.
Go to your car right now and see if we pop up on there. I just saw us pop up on the TuneIn app. So
you know it's crazy. When I heard your flow, you remind me of Method Man back in the day of Wu-Tang.
That's what
Wow.
That's crazy. I'm hearing it and I'm like, the vibe I got from him like, when he was like raw back then, you know?
Real hip hop.
Damn.
No disrespect to you know, some of the people out there.
No. Listen, he gives the authentic 90s vibe. That's what I'm saying. Like,
exactly.
Shit, we need that back.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's a lane for that. It's a lane for everything, and I respect it. That's why I stay in my lane. I feel like I could do other stuff, you know, and I'm going to send that. They're going to see that on the EP, The Flesh versus the Spirit. But when we talking about the cloth, when we talking about New York City, old Brooklyn, I don't live in Brooklyn. Brooklyn live in me. I'm going to always hold it dear. This is what it's about because, you know, niggas bled for this. Like, nah, don't act like you could rap if you really can't rap. You doing whatever you doing for bread or clout, whatever. But, you know, shit is lit, though.
Damn. No, I'm telling you.
There's hip hop lyricists,
It's different types.
and
Yeah.
then there's rap artists, and rap artists
That's what he's saying.
are the
yeah,
ones that get paid, you know, to rap.
like
Right.
MCs and that. It's different.
But
Yeah. It's different.
hip hop, like Esko, is, you know, is authentic.
Right.
Is the real hip hop. You know
It's bringing back what hip hop used to be back in the day.
Yeah,
That's all.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah, before all the commercialized stuff and everything. Yeah.
Before the
Shit like
costumes and all that. Before the
Yeah,
costumes.
before the
you know?
costumes, you got people
This
wearing
is no
dresses-
mask. It ain't
wearing
no mask
dresses and all
on.
that
You heard?
shit.
This is
Today.
ain't no mask. You heard? This shit is naked and unashamed.
You're not
You
wearing a
heard?
dress,
Boss
are you?
talk.
You're not wearing a dress?
No, he don't do that. Nah.
You don't got like a million tattoos of your face.
I'm done. Nah, he don't need to be all
Loud
that.
mouth, bug that.
Yeah, I know you're not no snitch like 69.
Oh my
Come on,
God.
son. Come on, son. My paperwork always great. You heard? Never late. My
Yeah.
paperwork never late. It's always great.
Facts. You already
Wow.
know. Shit, yo.
Yeah.
So, question.
We just grateful, man. We just grateful, man.
Definitely. It's
Whoa.
blessings, man. You already know. It's blessings, man. But I want to ask you. So, do you have any upcoming collaborations or features you're working on right now for this year?
So I actually just did a crazy feature with Quality. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna tap in with y'all too. Shout out to him. Shout out to my team, Stack Everything Entertainment, Blues Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Calico, you know what I'm saying? He got his project coming out. Shout out to all them. We all gonna tap in with you. D Blake. You know, that's my other brother. He got his thing going. And I'm really trying to collaborate with you. I already told you, Vera.
Yes,
That's what I'm waiting for.
Shit, I'm
Loudmouth
done.
know.
You let me know when.
Right. It's lit. We got to get that going.
Shit, let me know what time, date, everything. We'll work it out.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. Shit, I'm down for it. Yeah. What? Yo.
That's gonna
You
be
got to hear
fire.
a sister. You got a dope. We got a dope MC here, a poet, a lyricist as well, out of New York City. Poetic Wisdom. You're about to hear her soon on here.
She goes by phonetic.
Phonetic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Phonetic
you
Wisdom.
good. You good.
She's dope in her own right. She won. You know, she was from the event we did at Acoustic
Right.
Lounge,
Yeah.
and she won the female competition.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, so
Right,
we got
right.
we got the A-listers up here today.
Yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to her. I can't wait to hear what she got going on.
Let's get her on here for a minute
Wait, we
before.
gotta finish up.
No, before we end with you, let's get her on for a minute to shout everybody out. We can have her on to shout everybody out, and while we're ending with Esko.
All right.
Hey, you're live on the air on Who's Next NYC FM radio, and we're everywhere. How you doing?
How you doing, man?
It's lit. It's lit.
Yeah, say hi to Esko. We got Esko up here. He also performed at the Acoustic Lounge.
Yeah, congratulations on your win again.
Yes. Wait, can she hear us?
You hear us?
Her mic might be muted or something.
Oh, mic's on. There you go.
Oh, okay.
We hear you.
Oh. Hello? Hello?
We hear you. Oh.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. This is getting crazy now. Okay.
Can you hear us?
All right.
I can hear y'all. Maybe she can't hear
Oh,
y'all.
she has low storage space. Has not completed.
Oh.
Maybe you can do both.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to explain.
All right,
to you.
we'll put you back on in a minute. Don't go anywhere.
All right. So besides that, any last thing, any advice you want to give Esko Bano, to any artists out there, anybody that's just trying to get the grind out there, what you experienced on that.
I mean, I could just only give you what I've been given, man. You heard? Trust God. Trust God. Allow Christ in your heart, and shit'll be lit. That's what I did. All I could give you is what was given to me. Each one teach one. You know, and once you on a more practical level though, right? Once you realize your purpose, go with that, because you don't want to be cookie cutter. We all in the same band, but everybody got their sound, because everybody's his own instrument. So once you purpose to find out your purpose, you go with that, and you go confidently, because you know you was created for that, and you trust God, and shit is lit. You be free. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on.
Yeah, he got you're like a prophet over here, man.
Yeah.
You spoke what he got.
Your name should be the prophet.
Yes.
Esko Bano.
Now listen, hold on. That's the other. See, y'all, yo. Let me find out you the prophet, Vera. That's the next project coming.
Listen,
look.
Hold on. I don't want to spot. A lot of people don't know what I know. I am a psychic and a medium, and I have
No
other
doubt.
abilities. That's why I don't want to scare nobody. People be like, oh shit, where you? And I do tarot cards, by the way. But I'm just saying, yeah, I do get messages and that, and when, like I said, you are a prophet. You're speaking what you see, and you
No
put
doubt.
out to the world.
No doubt. But that's I'm the project prophet though, you heard?
Okay,
Shit
I'll
like
take
that. Yeah, the project prophet. And I don't care who knock it. Shit like that, you heard?
Amen to that. You already know.
Oh,
All right, man. So we definitely love to see you when you come back. Maybe by April.
definitely.
Yeah.
Set that up with him.
Yeah, he'll be coming to the station.
Okay, cool.
He'll be part of the rap battle. So
Yes, sir.
So get
Oh,
your
I
money
can't
up,
wait. I'm
everybody.
excited.
Oh, me too. I'm mad excited. That's gonna be fire. I can't wait to come to the station, man.
Oh,
That's
you
gonna be
already
so
know.
dope. Yup.
Ooh. Exactly. Real quickly, where could they find you on social media and all that?
All right, so yeah, Boss Cloth LLC on Facebook and Escobano 1240 on IG. And you could go to Escobano on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? You could see what's going on. It's well worth the wait. It's well worth the wait.
And good stitch don't itch.
That's right,
Good
man.
stitch don't edge. Fabulous fabric. You know what's going on.
All right.
Salute to y'all. Who's next? Who's next? NYC in the building. Shout it out. Shout it out.
Woo, woo.
That's right.
And remember the clothing line. Don't forget the clothing line.
And buy my hoodie. My hoodie's on sale.
Say that.
We
Say
gotta
that.
get Esko. We gotta get the
But he got his clothing line too.
I know, but we have to get the Esko.
Nah, but we support each other. Nah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's how it go.
I like that. I like
Word.
that. Okay.
Appreciate y'all, man. You know that.
Much love, man. Thank you for coming on the show. We appreciate you, man.
Definitely. Salute. Yo, Loudmouth, I'm gonna tap in with you. You know that.
I got you.
All right,
You know
man.
the vibes.
Have a good night.
You too. Have a good night.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Awesome. That was amazing, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah.
Yo, we got a little bit of everything tonight. That's crazy. Like,
Artist from one dope MC artist to another.
yes.
Here we go.
Hello there, Phonetic. How do I get it right? Phonetic wisdom, right?
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey, Heroes, what's up?
There's a little delay.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah. Go ahead. There might be a little delay, but go on.
How you doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening.
I swear y'all moving in slow motion. Is it just me?
Oh no. I think it's the Wi-Fi maybe, right?
No, we're good. All right.
Oh, it's probably, yeah.
Are you on Wi-Fi?
I don't know. Tell us to
Oh,
go
y'all
back.
are breaking up on.
Tell us to go in and back out. Yeah, so maybe that could be that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. We have an amazing artist for you guys tonight too. She's a beautiful spirit, and she's here with us right now in live. And we're gonna talk more about how coming, events, songs, music, everything. She does poetic. I love that about her. She does poetry and music, and we know somebody about that too. Remember? Yeah. So yeah.
She hosts events as well.
Oh, perfect. There we go. Okay. All right. Did she hear us or no?
Or maybe you have to sign out and sign back in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Try to reconnect.
Everybody, this is live. Sometimes things happen out of error, whatever, So we gotta make the best of the situation as it is. As you guys are watching us, you guys can follow my Instagram at official Vero G. You can follow him at DJ Lava.
What's up, y'all?
You hear us now?
Doing good. You can hear us? Oh man.
You're breaking up on my end, I swear.
Oh man. Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you. She has low storage space.
Yeah, totally.
And
Okay.
then her Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. All right, let's see you guys back on. Let's try it one more time, people. Hello there. How are you?
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
phones. I'm like, something's not going right here.
It's okay. No, but let's give it up for the one and only lovely Phonetic. I hope I said it right. Phonetic Wisdom, right?
You did. I appreciate you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Woo, welcome to the show.
Having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So first and foremost, you girl, you did amazing. The last time we saw you perform live, you killed it with your poetry and the music and everything. So before that, those who don't know who you are, tell who is Phonetic Wisdom.
Yeah, Phonetic Wisdom. I'm from Far Rockaway. I'm a poet. I started getting into, music, everything, poetry. Back in college, I went to Hofstra University and I joined the spoken word and poetry club. And that was my first taste of like not writing, because I had always like been a writer since I was pretty young. Like my teachers had noticed that in me. But like taking what I wrote and like taking it to the stage, you know. I had been performing since like 2013. And yeah, after I left college, I just kept finding places to, go perform, from like Brooklyn to the city, Long Island. I've performed in New Jersey. I performed in LA before. So yeah, I've been performing for a while and writing for a while.
I love that. That's awesome because I when I saw your performance, you remind me right back in the day that group Flowetry. You remind me. Yes, you know I'm going with this, but you gave me that vibe to when I was listening to. I was like, wow, she got that style to that, which is rare. You don't see that in a lot of like the performances you see before.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really cool. So what inspired you to get into that?
To get into poetry or like the vibe?
For both.
Yeah. Okay. Poetry, I kind of felt like growing up, I had like a really hard time just openly saying how I felt, and like writing was always just a way for me to really, like express how I'm feeling. And I remember like one of the first poems I wrote was like about walking in the rain. It was like really sentimental. And I was probably like 11 or 12 years old. But what really I think brought me to where I'm at was just like learning about Black history, Black power movements, figures like Mumia Abu Jamal. He was like a freedom fighter and he was a journalist. So, he was imprisoned because the words and the narrative that he had and that he took on at that time during the Black Power movement, it was very, very powerful. And if you like really look back, you'll see that a lot of the people that were imprisoned at that time that, were fighting the system, it was what they said that really provoked the government, like Fred Hampton or Angela Davis. So I was really empowered, and I really wanted to, I think, continue a dialogue that allowed my people to like think more deeply about our state of existence. I remember listening to Nas, and I think it was, I think it might have been God's Son. If it wasn't God's Son, it was the album he had that was untitled. But songs like I Can or Rule, like if I ruled the world,
Yes.
Yeah, and like it was tracks like that, like the thought process, that the introspection, the reflection on our history. It just made me like really want to be a part of like that group of people that was saying something that I felt like was impactful. And as I guess you could say conscious rap, I love neo soul. I really love neo soul. I feel like that's kind of my spirit naturally. Like I can be very like I'm an intellectual. So I could really go deep into knowledge and things, but I'm also just very like sensual and like by nature. Like I just have that type of energy. And I think that I'm able to kind of balance it out when it comes to that, like between poetry and if I decide to rap, what have you. So yeah, yeah. Definitely my history has been the biggest motivation for me as a poet and a writer and a lyricist.
I love that. That's amazing, and I commend you as well. Embracing your roots, embracing your history, and adding that to your poetry, and also to your
And
music.
bring positivity.
Yeah.
To the culture, to the African, culture and everything, and being a positive role model, 'cause a lot of, I mean, we do play, hip hop on our station, obviously, primarily, but most of the females on there, they promoting, sex, drugs,
The usual stuff you hear on radio, pretty much.
but
Yeah.
you're keeping 100, you're keeping it authentic, so we love you for that, I appreciate you. If that makes sense.
Thank-
So what I said, right?
Yeah, you got it right.
Definitely makes sense. I know
Yeah.
what time period we're in, even though like I myself can kind of be dated because it can be conflicting. Like even there was times like I tried to write stuff like that. I just it really, like I feel like from me hearing it come out of my own mouth, it just don't even sound right.
Yeah, it's not you. Yeah.
It's just not me. And like it doesn't mean that I can't be successful, which I'm sure like that's the fear that many artists have. Like if they don't speak about certain things or they don't promote certain things, they think they can't attain a certain level of success. But like one of my favorite rappers is Kendrick Lamar, and he's always writing in a way where it's kind of I don't know if I should say mystical, but I feel like he kind of raps in riddles.
Yeah.
And he also takes a historical narrative. He gets very deep into the psyche. And like that's how I am by nature. Like I'm very introspective. Like I want to understand how people think, why they think the way they think, even myself. And as far as like the quality of music now, there's nothing I could really do about what's trending unless I decide to be what's trending, and pave my own way. And I've been watching like documentaries. And today I was watching the documentary about Billie Holiday.
Oh my God, I was watching that yesterday. No lie. I was watching on YouTube about her story.
Yeah, the United States Billie Holiday.
Yeah. Yeah. I watched that, and then I watched something else about her, like her story, how the feds, they did a lot of like implanting on her and they kind of like dismised her. They had people in her circle where they try to kill her, and basically what it was because they were kind of like kind of silence her because of the music that she was embracing back then, and putting it out there for people to hear.
Yeah, and it just made me think even more like, wow, they went so hard to conspire against her and to silence her for this one song. And
Yes.
It was the song Strange Fruit about lynching.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like not only did it speak to the power of music and the ability that you have to touch someone through words that have a instrumentation or a melody behind it, but just the idea that I'm not allowed to speak about the trauma that my people endured. Like you want me to not acknowledge it, but you want me to endure it.
Wow.
And it was really moving for me to like see how it was like in the end she wasn't gonna budge, like you might want to do away with me, but that experience of seeing a lynching had impacted her so deeply that it didn't matter how many times they tried to take her down. She could not dishonor her ancestors by not acknowledging that song, by not acknowledging that story. And I think that's the most important thing about being a writer or a lyricist. It's like, what kind of stories are we telling?
I love that. That's really good because you said you want to leave a legacy. You want to leave behind something so the next generation will pick up from it and take it from there.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, you're authentic. A lot of people be capping when they doing poetry or music, but you keep it 100. You keep it authentic. Not only
it's unique
your story, but you're telling your ancestor, the story as well. You've taken us back to history, hundreds and thousands of years, through your voice and your words.
Yeah, that's really all we have. When it's all done, is our legacy. And I remember during the pandemic, I was to do a poem. We were doing a walk in honor of the death of George Floyd.
Yes. Oh my
And,
God. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a poem I did, and this sister came up to me and she was crying.
Wow.
And she was so moved by my words, like, and this is like, this is kind of like just about the height of the pandemic. Like, people are like, social, nobody wants to touch you. And I was just like, I just had to give her a hug because she felt my words so deeply. And that's really what I feel is the most important. Like, I'm not here to look cute and say something that sounds good. It's like, no, do you feel where it's coming from? Like, because this is not just my story. And this, I'm saying stuff that I have to go back and I'm like, yo, I said that. That's crazy. I don't know what. And
No. I mean, it's good because at the moment you're in your moment. So later on, you kind of like look through it like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. And you never know who you're kind of like, what's the word I'm trying to find here? You never know who you're impacting along the line with that.
Never. And when I say, like, sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. It's like I'm writing something and I'm in a spirit and I'm in it and I'm just, it's coming out. And when I go back and look at it, I'm like, oh shit, I said that. I didn't even know that's like a triple entendre. That's hard. And like, it's a zone. Like, it's just a get in. And get in that zone, it's something has to come from it, something has to come from it. And I'm really grateful for that gift, and I definitely want to honor it in every capacity that I can, because I do believe in the people. I believe in the youth especially. And I want that everybody can listen to. I don't mind having things that's like for the adults only, but for the most part, I think I want to have artistry and work where it's like it touches people all across the board.
I love that. That's what we need more of. Especially like you said, we live in a society now where so much things are happening that's nothing but negative, and we need more insight of positive people like yourself that just want to just continue on positive minds and positive ways of doing things, especially for the community. Which I know, like I said, we do know that you also have your own events and you do other situations. So let's talk more about that. Like, do you have any other upcoming events you have coming up?
So, right now, not so much. I'm actually like dealing with loss. So I've
Sorry.
Kind of like low key, trying to like get my mind back together and, just resituate myself mentally and emotionally. I had the last event I did was a networking mixer for Black History Month. And I do want to do networking mixers. And I was looking to do it with like a different theme each month. It didn't work out for this, but I wanted to do like a women's history one. And then like next month, whatever, like the cause is for that month, just because I'm big on community. I love bringing people together. I know there's people out there with like different causes and they do different things, and I know all types of people in all types of fields. So I wanted to, create a space where people could come together, we could get information, because I had a panel discussion at my last one, and that was basically about, building business in the digital era, because we can't escape that. We cannot escape AI or the advancement of technology. And so like I wanted to cultivate that kind of space. For my Black women's empowerment organization called Voices of Black Power, I had started that in 2018, and I was doing showcases. I was inspired to create a safe space for Black women to um, share their stories about sexual abuse and trauma. And that's where that had started from. Since then, I had kind of seen more things in the sense of like we're dealing with all types of trauma, and we kind of need to be able to have some type of dialogue in an artistic way about what that looks like. And so I've done 4 showcases so far since 2018. And I together like poets, singers, rappers, violinists, dancers. I just really love bringing together people with different artistic disciplines, and like putting together a lineup. Like I feel like I'm really good at knowing where people fit in, and I create a good flow. And each time, it was really well received. People appreciated it. Um, and I feel like I have a good thing going with that, and I've been kind of trying to like go out like it's great when you have the ability to come out of pocket, but it's not great when you don't have to come out of pocket.
Yeah.
It's I've been trying to like put myself in a position to get funding and things like that, and I was I did receive sponsorships before, so I know how to write proposals and things like that. And I'm just very like I'm a person, like if I have an idea, I'm very precise. Like I can see it very clearly. I could write it out, and be able to get people to kind of see it with me. And I'm grateful for that. My last showcase, it was called the Pussy Exhibit, which was like the first one. Yeah, that was the first one I did of its kind, because I really wanted to do something where it was like in honor of the womb more than just the narrative of overcoming sexual trauma. But I was like, I want to honor the womb. I want to honor womanhood. I want to honor this portal, that we have, and create a space for that. And it was an art exhibit as well.
Nice.
It was in Long Island City at Penthouse Suite Studios. And yeah, I had like pole dancers, and it was really hot, but it was really classy at the same time.
I like this. Wow.
She got invited to the next one.
Yeah, it's cool.
Wow. Gotta do more of these, and I was really honored because nothing ever turns how you want it to turn out, but like nobody knows what you're trying to do, so it's always great. It's always great.
No, it's good. It's good.
Yeah. And I had vendors. We had some good food, and like it was it was really great. I've done kind of like other showcases before, prior to that, or in between it. So I felt like I had built up a strength for being able to curate, and like I host too. Like I'll curate my event, I will host my event, because like I gotta save money too. But I know how to host. Yeah, if I know how to do it, I'm gonna do it. Like, yeah. So I've curated events, hosted events, and that was like when I was in college. I pretty much got my first taste of what that looked like, And I was just always really excited about being creative and putting things together. And I kept that energy, So that was something that in college people knew me for poetry. Like I was very well known for my poetry in college. Um, they knew I would host. They knew I would be in the event. And yeah, so I definitely have been building up strengths in those areas. And I do want to expand and continue to have safe spaces for mind, body, and spiritual healing for the community, not just Black people, but for everybody. I just feel like my focus is on Black women as a Black woman because I see that there are like battles that have us that I don't think that we're addressing in the way that it needs to be addressed, or maybe there are not enough women that are picking up that torch to carry on in the way that I see it can be done. Because there's a lot of ways of our culture that, our people are just not even in tune with anymore. And it's just, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but I feel like I have the ability and I have the voice and I have the energy to really bring people together, and that's what I really want to do in everything that I do.
Awesome. I mean, you definitely look into doing all that. Like you mentioned, like the weather's changing, and I think that you should definitely embrace that. Like, because like I said, there's a lot of things happening that are kind of negative, and you want to kind of put like a positive note to, like, just lift people up a little bit. So I think that's a great idea too. Like you mentioned, the spirituality went into it, or people like meditation, courses or things like that that could get people out of their funk and take some time to do anything that you are part of, particularly, but that'd be really good. So it'll be a stress reliever for that.
Yeah. People don't realize, like, over time, from day to day, just living and life and the experiences it comes with, if you don't have a healthy outlet, it can make you sick, And I think also in, lower income communities or communities with minorities, what have you, we are more prone to violence because of those stresses, because we're not being exposed to the meditation as much or the yoga as much, or not being given repetitive opportunities, because sometimes they are there, but I don't know if the the light that is not being as shined on it as much as it could be, or no one is really spearheading it. Maybe that's the word. Yeah, like I don't think it's really being spearheaded. Like, it's very rare, like, to have a group, not just one person. Because I feel like a lot of times in our communities we operate separate amongst ourselves, and we have similar ideas, but we don't come together on it. And so sometimes the people that you could have got was missed, and the people that I could have got was missed. But if we came together, we could have got those people.
I like that. It's always like it's something like that. But I think you're good on the path you're doing, like you mentioned, like definitely a lot of that with, like, especially now as it get the weather's gonna change, let's put it that way. As it get nicer, that's the best opportunity. Like, do outdoors, do different things that people are gonna engage in, and that's gonna benefit in the long run for everybody.
Yeah, you just gotta try to you always gotta give people like something that sounds fun with it. Like, don't try to tell them to get better or like be healthy and stuff like that. Like, give them a little, a little, whatever they like, and like get them.
Do something extra to it. Yeah.
Always have food. Let me tell you something. You want people to come out, always have food. Always have music. Always have food.
Because you see them either eating or having a good time dancing. You like, they're on the point.
Yeah, kind of got them out. Now they guard is down. You be like, yo, like, we over here with this, we over there with that. And it's still important to like be able to connect to people where they're at, and that's something that I had to learn. Like, cause I was like a kid where my mom, she's Jamaican, so she didn't like me really. She was very strict, so she didn't want me doing just about anything. So when I had a chance to get out, I was in everything, And when I started to kind of get spiritual, I kind of like low-key turned into a nun, but like that don't work because life is about balance.
Exactly.
So I spent some time kind of like going through extremes, and so I got to a point where it's like, okay, I need to find myself in the middle. I need to be able to accept like the vices that I have that comes with this life experience, and to like be able to like balance that with my virtues and give everybody the opportunity to do that.
I love
You know,
that.
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to this life thing.
It is. We're still learning each day. Like, wait a minute, what's going on now? Definitely, definitely. But prior to that, you said you'll be working soon on some other events coming up in a couple of months from now.
Yeah, I'm definitely I just had a meeting yesterday for an organization that I'm collaborating with, and I'm still, I'm still communicating with people as far as things that I want to make sure I get done in the future. It's just I kind of had to take that moment to, just let myself go through going through. And yeah, like it can be challenging because sometimes as much as you want to do something, if you're going through and like loss, you might not that you naturally have to like do this, do that, do this, do that. Like you really just have to take a moment, because life can pass you by if you're so content with always trying to do. And if you're always trying to do, you don't really get to be, you don't really get to appreciate, you know, what you've accomplished, what you've experienced. And I don't want to do that. I really want to be present for everything I'm doing because it requires a lot. It requires a lot of me. It requires me to be on point. It requires me to hold other people accountable, hold myself accountable.
No, I
And
understand. I
yeah.
understand. Just do what you can, what you can to your limitations for the moment. So yeah, you'll be okay. Just one day at a time.
We still gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Just quickly, one moment.
Hold
Sorry.
on.
Because we're simultaneously live on our FM station. We're about to
Yeah.
go off, but we're going to continue on here because we're still live on YouTube and Facebook. So we're
Okay,
going to
good.
keep this conversation going. For all our listeners, thank you for
Okay.
tuning in on Who's Next NYC FM radio, Who's Next NYC FM, Who's Next NYCRadio.com, the app, and we're now on TuneIn for over 75 million people weekly. So check us out on TuneIn. If you don't have the TuneIn app, go download it now. And we'll soon be in all your cars as well. So definitely thank you everybody for tuning in on our radio. And up next is the Crazy Joe Show. And I'll check everybody out. This is DJ Loudmouth. Friday night, new artist Friday, breaking new artists as I do every Friday night. And so we're going to continue the conversation. Everybody wants to continue this wonderful conversation with how you say?
Phonetic.
Phonetic.
Right
All right,
there.
I know it's just something. Phonetic Wisdom and Vero G.
It takes
Go
time
to
away.
our YouTube channel, Vero G Spotlight Network, or Who's Next NYC on the YouTube and our Facebook page.
You're kind of visible, right? Invisible, sorry.
Well, they can hear me because I'm focusing on the radio.
No.
All right, we out, ladies and gentlemen.
What was she saying?
Continue the interview now on YouTube. Crazy Joe's next. Check you guys out Friday night.
All right. So back to us. Sorry. Yeah. So prior to that, like I said, like now you said are you working on any musical components or any upcoming some music out there or that you're working on?
Thank you.
Really plan on going to the studio really soon because I have a poetry book.
Nice.
I want to make an audio book for it.
Yeah, you should come to the next thing, the book signing, the book event.
Auditional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because we'll let you know.
As she was supposed to come, she couldn't make it in the weather.
Oh.
But we'll have her definitely a part of one of our future events.
Okay.
The community events and that.
All right.
Definitely.
Well, in advance, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry for that. Okay. No, but back to you saying. You say you're doing like an audio book.
Yeah, I definitely want to create like an audio book of the poetry that I have, and what I want to do for the music that have, because like those are other people, like tracks or samples, what have you. I I personally really perform really great with a live band.
Right.
Thing that I was thinking of doing was finding a studio where like I can do my like songs but with a live instrumental in the background.
Ooh, that's nice.
I
Oh,
think
man.
Smash Studios.
Oh, that's a nice spot. Yeah, he mentioned Smash Studio. That's like a rehearsal space. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have recordings, I think.
I'm gonna do that. Smash Studios. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know, my voice just pops different on like a live instrumental. And I want to explore that. And I've kind of been looking at like some beats from different artists, but it's kind of so hard when you already have a certain sound in your head to try to find the different one, because those tracks that I did, like they're like really like in there. They're really in there. But I feel like if I can recreate it with a band, I feel like that would be so dope. I think that's my niche. I think that's my lane.
That's
And
amazing. Yeah.
yeah. And I don't know if you've ever heard of the Cafe Open Mic, but that's somewhere like I've been performing for like a long time. They have a live band. And so that was kind of where I was able to like see like, oh wow, I sound really good with like a live band. And I performed again at Brooklyn Music Kitchen. I hope that's
Oh yeah. They're good
that's it.
too.
Yeah, I performed there with a live band. It was like, oh my God, who is she? Phonetic. Um, um, when I was out here in Rockaway, there's a group of guys I know, and they've played on the beach, or they might play at local spots. And I did something with them one year for a festival they had out here, and it's just always, I don't know, it's something so organic, and like it's so organic for me to play with a band, and that's something that I really want to do.
That's amazing. I always say I done it years ago. There's a spot in Harlem too. I forgot. Oh my God, it's like oh, you probably remember heard of it. It's like a lounge kind of thing, but they have a band there live.
Is it
And
the
no, I don't know. It's been a while I've been on it, but it's by 135th, I think, around there. I think it's by 130 for 130. It was around right. I know for sure it's in Harlem, but it's
It's
been
on.
so long. No, I didn't hear that. Wait, it.
I was saying it's on Adam Clayton. Powell.
So. It's by the 2 line. I forgot the name of this place. Oh my God. Okay, if I remember, I'll let you know, because it's been so long I've been there. But it's a lounge that they have there, and they do live bands too, and it's amazing. Like you just go there, do your thing and everything. And let me tell you, when you perform with a live band, it's not the same as like you said with a recording.
Yeah.
When you perform with a live band, you feel the energy from the audience, you feel the energy from the band, and it feels so live. It feels like you're on cloud nine, you know.
So like I feel supposed to bring that vibe back.
I love that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like, I mean, there's
and
nothing wrong with I'm sorry, or back, around music and that, but like, if that's what you feel comfortable with, then go for it. Yeah.
yeah, cause it's like you also feel it more. I remember I was like going to this garden years ago with this sister, and she used to kind of teach like African knowledge and what have you. And she was actually saying like we shouldn't be like using instrumentals anymore, because the way that it's produced, it kind of takes the energy or like the vibrations. Yeah, I think I would say the vibrations. Because remember Bob Marley, he had that song Positive Vibrations.
Yes. Right now, yeah.
I'm funny, right?
You like, yes, I'm loving it.
It's something you're just not getting. It's like you don't really know what it is until you get that live band, and you're like, nah, this is it. That's that feeling. that's that feeling. And I really wanna bring that feeling back to artistry. And I feel like doing it with poetry and like also, you know, throwing in rap where I can. I feel like it just would be so dope. I can't even find the words to say how I see it and how I envision it, but I definitely feel that. I really feel that.
That's amazing. No, I mean that definitely, like, if you feel like that's your thing, do it. Do it, and just get, you know, the right people that are gonna push you with that, and just take it from there. Yeah.
Smash Studios, I'm putting that down on my list. But
Yeah.
Summer, and I want to have a project out by my birthday. So my birthday is July 15th.
Oh shoot! Awesome! Happy early birthday in advance.
And that's like I was saying, I want that, you know, I want to make that gift to myself. Because it's been a long time coming, you know, it's been a long time coming. And I have the voice, I have the talent, I have the words, and I just gotta, you know, be 10 toes down about what I got.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if you don't mind, would you like to give us something for the viewers watching now? A little something so they could, you know, be like, okay, we're looking forward to when you hit that next, you know, that next single on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me think.
Okay.
I'm basking in blackness, walking melanated and elevated. I'm filled with greatness. This powerful confidence leaves you inebriated. I am a miracle. After every hurdle my ancestors had to leap for my mother to live to see her water break and a daughter escape her womb, I am blessed beyond measure. No matter how much stress or pressure they try to put us under, determined to see us asunder in the bayous. It's amazing that no matter how much we waded in the water, the thunder that struck us in the midst of it only gave us superpowers. Instilled in us the will to live no matter who was in power. They be clocking us like the hours, praying our time is up. But there's always time for us. I see you, brother, you're doing your thing and your drive inspires me. You don't just watch it, you're building your empire, and I see you. And whatever way I can contribute, I'm here to. Take what you have created and use my powers to multiply it. The significance of my womb, why a woman, any woman, especially your mother, should always be by your side. No need for me to catch you when you fall. Why fall when I encourage you to lean on me? When you feel weak, when you need to speak, I'll hold you up with the strength of my presence any week. Your queen, the accomplice that you truly seek. And to my sisters, you are the truth. You are the roots of humanity, the originator to every copy. This you should know when all these women copy you. Collagen shots in their lips because of you. Wanna be delicious? Let me tell you who's the influence you are. They can never rinse your presence away. Your legacy is here to stay. I find it funny when they say reverse racism. I say reverse hateism, like how they convince us to hate these things that they covet. Those Bantu knots that you know you're loving. Our men that you be wanting and shamelessly flaunting. The street cred that you're looking for with the way that you're talking about some cash me outside. And what if I do? What if I catch you outside, reverse hating and perpetrating by colonizing the culture that you so hated? By gentrifying the ghetto and appropriating the aesthetics of my Africanness. How I am tired and yet still empowered that I was born into this role of activist. Look, there ain't no acting in this. My existence been deemed by you as a catastrophe. Reasons why they try to blaspheme and imprison those who share this light for free. But it ain't free. This freedom be costing me in America KKK. But in my soul's heaven, I am rewarded, never exploited or politically distorted for fear of what I am reporting. You see, I am more than what you see. I am the culmination of stories that me. From people as dark and strong as coffee, being of African descent is the ultimate odyssey. So no matter what, my body, my spirit is strong. Having already planted fruitful seeds determined to grow like ancient trees, aka there is no stopping we.
Ooh, man, I wish I could snap right now. I can't. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Ooh, yes. I love it. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my God. Oh, I could give you applause and a hug and everything, but it's virtual. Virtual. Yes, hugs, virtual hugs, virtual hugs.
Thank
That's
you.
amazing. You're welcome. You're welcome. Man. Let us know when. Well, we're gonna try to get you on next thing we got going on. But prior to
Yeah.
that, let them know where they can find you. Also to follow you and check out your next couple. Anything you got going on, let them know they can follow you.
Yes, yes. Phonetic wisdom on everything. Just how I have it spelled right there. PHONETICWISDOM. Because we're on the radio as well, right?
Yeah.
So yes.
Well, we kind of. I mean, there's no shit going on now, but don't worry about it. He'll hook up the audio part afterwards.
No worries. Yes, that's Phonetic Wisdom on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I don't really be on Twitter like that. But that's, you put in Phonetic is wisdom on Google. Like, I got blogs. So yeah, I also, and you could see me come up as well for that. So yeah.
That is amazing. I heard it was weird because like I was saying earlier to another guest we had, I pick up things and stuff like that. And you're don't get me wrong, I'm about to ask you. Just confirm yes or no. Are you embracing the Orisha? If you know what I'm talking about, right?
I know you. Yeah, I know about the.
Okay, so I know. Okay, you know about. Okay, no, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. But the reason I'm asking is I feel like you're celebrating. I forgot which one's that one. She's with the color you're wearing right now. Oh God, I forgot the name. Yes. You know. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel them. Girl, you right now.
I know.
Yeah.
Because I understand the different aspects that our culture takes on. You know, as Africans, Ifa is one, aspect of spirituality. And there was one point I was really, really studying, trying to understand it. But I don't practice it, but I do know this is definitely Oshun's colors.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I feel the radiance of it. Yes. Work it, girl. Work it. Yes. Yes.
At that.
Oh, definitely. No, I felt that. And I was like, I had to just mention it here because I was like, yeah, I'm feeling that the motherly love of it. I feel it.
I'm more close to like the I guess you would say Kemet knowledge that goes back to like Kemet. So the goddess that I resonate with in that school of knowledge is like Bastat or Hathar.
Wow.
Or what energy, because when you get into those, different cultures take the same energy and they just have their own name to it.
Yes.
I'm not sure what Oshun would translate to, like if she would translate to Bastat or Hathar, because Bastat is the Egyptian cat god.
Yes.
Hathar,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
very maternal mother like spirit. She might maybe be closer to like Yamaya or something like that.
Oh yes.
Fed Ocean sisters, and Bastat is an energy that comes from Hatar and Sekhmet. So they're like, different stories will give you a different version of how those energies manifest. But I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Not offended.
Okay. No, I just was like, when I get it, I just want to like let the person know like this is what I'm just getting from it. So it's a good thing. It's a positive thing. So that means like keep rocking it. Like your ancestors are there. Just saying what it is. So
thank you, sister.
You're welcome, girl. You right now. I don't want to say too much, but I'm scared the public away. But you know me, you know what I'm talking about. So I just want to just say that you're making your ancestors proud and keep just putting out if I'm saying it correctly, keep pushing out the agenda of your ancestors to keep their spirits alive. Is what I'm saying.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. No problem. No problem. Awesome. But any last minute advice you want to give to anybody out there watching, as either into poetry or into anything that you want to just give from your own experience?
Look up grants. There's so much free money out here. Look up.
Hook me up.
I will definitely share with you. Just even because I went to a grant writing workshop recently. Just simply going on Google, typing in New York, whatever type of grant you're looking for, like New York Artist Grants or Artist Grants New York 2024.
Wow.
Things come up. So much comes up. So
Man,
much comes
if I could go back and use all that.
But you can't go back, but you can, if anything, any like type of project creatively you could think about, there's a fund for it. And I think people should really, because there's people who's not doing what they could do because of money.
Yes.
And, you know, I was fortunate. I just like I work, so you know I work, and if I want to do something, I'm gonna put the money behind it. But it gets really tough, you know. It can get really tough, and I feel like people should know about that. So you know, definitely look up grants, find funding for whatever you want to do, whatever it is, like, or even if you can't find a grant, which for me would be hard to believe. I've gotten money writing proposals, just writing out my idea, how I want it to be done, how I see it being done, why I feel like it should be done. And people have given me money for that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is great because it's informative for everyone out there too that don't know or maybe like need, you can say, seek resources that could help them along the way for different things with that.
Yeah. Yep. Do it. Whatever you have an idea for, follow through. Do it. It came through you for a reason.
Oh, amen to that. Awesome. But I just want to thank you so much for your time and thank you for just a beautiful gift that you have and continue on many, many blessings for you to come on your journey.
Yes, you too, Vero. Thank you so much. I look forward to staying connected with you and DJ Live.
Oh, you right now? Yeah, he's stepped up, but yeah, I'll tell him when he comes back. you anytime, definitely. And until then, I know we'll talk. Definitely. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Peace.
You too. Bye. Hi. Oh, I'm still working on this. All right, everybody. That was the amazing, beautiful, spirited artist and poet for Phonetic Wisdom. Again, just great shows for you guys tonight. Thank you for tuning in. As you mentioned, as you know, DJ Lama has mentioned under the website. You know, you guys can check it out there as well. www.whosnext. I think it's on here anyway. I'm not mistaken. Yes, right at the bottom. Awkward. Yes, www.WhosNextNYCRadio.com. You can check out all great music we play. Sundays, Latin music. We have different days. We have different types of music. We have hip hop, R&B. We don't do country yet, but you know we're tapping into different things right now, as they say. So, I love the love here, everybody. Those are watching. What's up, everybody? Oh, I love the love. Thank you, Bossy. Ooh. Yes, like I said, we got more things for you guys. Stay tuned. The Vero G Awards second annual voting is still open now, so people go support those who are nominated. We have a second round coming up for that. We'll give you guys more updates on that in due time. Y'all already know. We'll keep you guys posted on that. Prior to that, like I said again, you guys will vote for me if you can for the 8th LDM Awards candidacy, as they call it, for voting for R&B and pop for Gone Too Soon and Crush on You. Prior to that, guys, I also quickly on my own promotional stuff got new music coming out. Working on 2 albums this year. I'm trying to wrap everything up as I can to push it out for you guys so you guys can check it out. But I'll keep you more informed when everything is there. So with that said, prior to that, people, just vote for me also for the Gospel Music Awards. Come on, get the votes in, people. I appreciate it. And like I said, I got more videos I'm working on soon this year, so stay tuned for that. And upcoming events, we'll keep you guys posted on that. We're trying to plan something for April, but we'll let you guys know in advance for that in due time. And we'll be launching back again at WPAT live Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern time for Who's Next Radio. As you guys know, I'll be there. DJ Lamos will be there, and Black Diamond as well. So people tune in. That'll be, I believe that's 9:30 a.m. FM. No, not FM. Scratch that. 9:30 a.m. Scratch that. I was like, wait a minute. All these different acronyms and stuff. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes. Much love to you, my love. Thank you. That was Phonetic Wisdom right there, by the way. Thank you. It's a great show. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you all. Like I said again, we got a lot of more things coming up, and we'll keep updated on the Puff Daddy updates next week. Ooh, I'm excited. If y'all already know, y'all missed the beginning of the spilling the tea part of the show in the very beginning, but let me just update y'all. Y'all already know the craziness was Puff Daddy and his situation and the feds. It's just so chaotic. I just can't wait for next week to see what other stuff coming up and that, and to keep you guys posted on that. Congratulations to our winner tonight, Gary Lutz, winning he is the first contestant that we have who just been tuning in since last week, who's, all that said and done, who won his who'll be getting his award this week. So if anybody else would like to be a contestant for next week's show, you guys, how you got to do is listen to our station here online at www.WhosNextNYCRadio.com. Also tag us, myself, which my Instagram is at official Vero G, or DJ Loudmouth, which is at DJ Loudmouth Official. You can find tag us there. Hey, take a picture. I'm listening to the show, and you could be. It's that easy to be consistent. I'm tired, right? Contestants. Yeah, I need some sleep. So again, it's that easy to be contestant. Just gotta tune in every other day. Check out the shows. Check out the station. We have all types of music we play. We play all types and support everybody. And we got music on rotation. So also artists, if you want to rotate your music, we have openings for that as well. I do want to add also to that, I'm working on May issue of the magazine now. So if anybody is interested to be on the cover or be at placement magazine or be a feature, which is an interview, you guys want us to contact me on my Instagram and make that happen. The April issue will be out, I believe, Monday. That's April 1st. I already announced who is the cover of that. That is Michelle Pearson. Big shout out to her. She works for a traveling agency. I believe it's called Immaculate Dreams. So definitely, big shout out to her for being on the cover and all that said and done. So again, people, this is opportunities for all you guys out there. We got radio rotations, forgive me. We also got here, as you see here in the show, my show Wednesdays. So if you'd like to be guest on here, I have a few openings for April. Let me know. Prior to that, thank you, both of you. I'm just looking at the comments now. Yes, great vibes. Love it. Thank you. Oh, mucho gracias, everyone watching. Appreciate it. Don't mind. I look like I'm a little tired, but you can tell what. We're making it happen today, right? So, yes. So, like I said again, we got the radio rotations available. We got magazine placement available for May, which I'm working on now. If anybody's interested, let me know. Y'all need to inbox me, behind me on Facebook or Instagram. You can DM me for that as well. So, like I said, radio rotations, May magazine submissions open now. We got openings for this show, April, here on this version and also online. So, y'all get to hear best of both worlds and everything. Tune into the Crazy Joe Show now. Is playing on our website here. You guys see it there. Check it out. His show is a little raunchy. Give me a heads up, a little, parental advisory thing. It is a little in your face raunchiness. So giving you a heads up. Yeah, just have to add that in there. So, but prior to that, yeah, check that out. We will have soon more amazing shows on here, which DJ Loudmouth has mentioned. I'm mentioning on here. We'll be having the Melissa Flynn show here. I think her show is called Peach TV or something. We'll be soon having Bossy B's show on here on the radio audio version of the show. Pretty much on WhosNextNYCRadio.com. So I'm gonna crash that right there. But yeah, definitely we're gonna have more people having their shows here, being heard 24/7. Y'all already know. So definitely support our station. We appreciate you. We also take donations if y'all want to donate anything for anything that we're doing. We appreciate all the love. If you need to find me how to donate, you just contact me on my DM or inbox, we call it, or you go to the website. There is a donate. I think it's a button. I don't know. I think it's a green button or something, and you guys could donate there as well, and it will lead to the Cash App or whatever you guys want to send it that to. So we appreciate that. So, Yeah, I'm excited. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in for tonight with us. You know, we get sometimes a little tired, a little cranky, but it's just part of the day. But, you know, we just want to have you guys be entertained, have a great show, and just have a great rest of the day, as they say, right? So, yeah, do sabe. I don't want to leave you guys. I feel weird because you know how we do here, right? Let me see anything I want to add before I get out of here. Hold on. Let me double check here. Let me see. Because there's a lot of stuff I have to add here. All right, so is that one? What's this? Yeah, so you guys, oh, that was it. Awkward. I was like, wait a minute, I just saw that. Awkward. Also, guys, this was, I think, a while back. Oh, this is the recent one. So this is the top 10 last week. We were making the announcement this Friday, guys, as you guys know, for the top 10 for Who's Next NYC Radio. So again, we'll be announcing it this Friday, who makes it for the top 10 this week. But if you guys see here, this is the up-to-date, I believe, photo here, if I'm not mistaken, I think. Yes, it is, for the top 10, weekly top 10. So, you know, people hit us up if y'all want to submit and all that said and done. And we do have specials going on right now. Hit me up for, I guess, further information on that said and done. Yeah, I just want to see what else we got here. The thing I want to show you guys. Yes, there's another flyer I wanted to show you briefly on here, if you guys could see that. So, yeah, that's the official flyer we are promoting now, as you guys notice, when we go back on April for the AM station in New York, which is called WPAT 930 AM. So, again, we'll be there in the building in the flesh, and we will be opening up for interviews if anybody's interested or knows anybody that would like to partake in it. Definitely let me know. Let me know. Yes, people. And also, again, the rap battle. Again, this is here. As mentioned earlier with our other guests we had on here, Esko, Bano, we'll be having the rap battle competition. All information is there below. You guys can see that. I'm just going to read real quickly on there. It is starting next month, which is coming soon, April, live on air on our station, WPAT 930. And with that instead, it says here, winner gets $1,000 cash. Damn, wish I got that. Our title belt, enter at, that's the station, you know, the network here, and our free app. And, of course, by the one only, DJ Loudmouth. So, again, people, this is opportunity now. Y'all want to sign up? All information is below. You can contact DJ Loudmouth. He is in charge of that. So y'all already know. All information is there. All information is there. It's gonna be interesting because we're gonna see who is ready for this rap battle. It's gonna be interesting. Ooh, I just can't wait. I'm excited already. I want to see who's on the mic and take it away, as they say, right? Yeah. I can go on and on. Let me get started right now. So anything last minute here I want to add before we get out of here? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it, people. So anyways, have a good night. God bless you all. Be safe out there, first and foremost. And we'll see you guys next week here on the Vero G radio show here next week. So we have a few people already lining up already. So again, if you do want to be on a guest on this show for Wednesdays, live, of course, here and also on the station, definitely contact me. Let's make it happen. All right, people. So I'm out of here, as you guys know. Yes, I think she said yes. Can't wait. Hold on. Yes, can't wait. Ooh, it's gonna be spicy. Yes. Yes. She's like, ooh, ooh, yes. You already know. You already know. It's gonna be, I can't wait. I'm really excited. Ooh, I can't wait. Let me get out of here. All right, guys, I'm signing off for sure, and I'm out of here because I gotta get some rest. It's your girl Vero G tuning in till next week at the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show with myself, Vero G, and DJ Loudmouth. Again, you can follow us. That's my Instagram right there, and his as well. So, all right, guys, we out here. Have a great, blessed week and weekend in advance. Until then, you girls signing out, Vero G. Take care, everybody. Good night.